Okay. I did play through this mission once earlier. This game's quite good.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Okay. What I was starting to say earlier is this game is really addictive. Like, you stop playing and you just kind of want to keep playing some more. Now, let's see. Yeah, I don't need to mess with that. I've already got what I need, I think.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Hard left.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
This is actually a little bit harder than it looks because you have to watch your radar, keep it evened out.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Are we under attack? No change.
I wonder if I can cut this or whether I'll just have to redo a whole bunch if I mess this up.
Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look,
Well,
I'm not
that
gonna
looks
lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there.
to me.
Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained
I don't want to do
a
that
hero.
again. I'm cutting the long way around.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Increasing alert.
Because you do get buffeted by
Point dead
the
ahead. Hang in there.
current.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV going home.
Which is very unpleasant.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to
Okay.
get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Wrong button?
Missile. Missile.
Oh, whatever.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Page 2, target destroyed.
Missile.
Locked. Page 2, target destroyed.
Missile.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
Missile.
Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Go.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Missile.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. Page 2, target down. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile. Missile.
Page 2, missile launch.
Oh,
Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Page 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
I mean, we are working on that. Now, my buddies are not helping, but...
Missile inbound. Evade.
All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Target eliminated. Locked. Page 2, box 2. In gun range.
There we go.
All anti-air guns destroyed.
Took a bad missile hit,
The landing
though.
zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Running from point sight. Almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Seeing them here. We're up to meet up to VIPs. Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Ex-Prez's location now. Run for the container! Going to, hang in there.
Being locked onto. Targeting gun range.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Caution. Caution.
Don't you caution me.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
let up.
Express identified. Behind the gantry crane. Mr. Harling, stay right there. Jacob's been hit. Incoming rocket.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them. UAV down. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
They got the chopper and Sierra too. That was Turbo Barrack. Rocket!
Damn. UAV confirmed down.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down. Along with the soldier who had this radio. I'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via
Mother
the
Goose
data
1,
link.
you say?
Mother Goose 1. That's the best you can call them.
Caution.
Mage 2, bandit on your 6.
Missile. Missile.
Oh yeah, all mine.
Missile.
Missile inbound, missile inbound.
There was with the shot.
Locked on. Fox 3,
Caution.
1 remaining. Phase 2, active as it. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Gotcha. Cool.
Mother
We're
Goose
doing
1,
good.
take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any
No,
UAVs.
I don't want to protect the
Gollum,
Mother Goose.
intercept
Thank
the
you.
UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain elements.
Wilco, forming up.
Whoa, again, Trigger? Can't let you have all the glory.
Adios, buddy.
Mage 2, missile away.
Roger. Sending transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
UAV confirmed down. Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Enemy UAV down. Keep up the good work.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
It didn't connect.
Gargoyle 1, what is the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. On the lighthouse. I need the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency. One here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
3 minutes
Gargoyle,
remaining.
it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Oh, they're really screwing them up. What happens if we get the space elevator?
Skykeeper, what the hell was that? Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle spotted. Report. HQ, one hit was stored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's wind break surface crash. Nothing more. Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Enemy's marked. Mother Goose 1 hit. Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Maid Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mage 2, Fox 2. Fox 3. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Locked.
Locked on hostile.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down. Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Of course, then we just run away, okay.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
If you're spotted, the mission is over.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Yeah. So that was the mission that I'd already done, which was two-pronged, rescue. Yeah. And now we continue on to new mission.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Osean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Okay, very interesting. Oh, hey, Theme, how's it going? I'm muted myself currently. I'm live on YouTube. what you been up to? That sounds like fun. After I finish this, I'll be free to jump onto whatever. Yeah, this is a shit plane. We'll take this one. Yeah, this sounds appropriate. Yeah, we can at least put some parts on this, can't we? Yeah, there we go.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
That is a really sick looking plane.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections?
That'll get decided in the skies.
Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the jump in
High
solitary
quality
once he
runway.
gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. We're safe with us. School Squadron, get into formation.
Nice to have guns.
Work off your crimes.
You don't have guns.
Feeling target, attacking. There's some juicy targets.
Look at that. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? So that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke! Send in the fire team.
Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me? Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it!
Oh no.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Oh, so now we can engage. Okay.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger starts? This is a first. The count's going forward. I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Okay, interesting. Oh, you look like a nice target.
You're gonna lock? No way!
Boy, you move fast. Almost.
Fox 2.
Fox 2. Dodge.
Count, check your 6. Now! No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood. Spare 15,
No.
and splashed. Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. A radar lock. Shoot.
Hey, right on right. Begin the attack.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Let's do this. Spare a
Definitely deserved that miss.
Bye-bye.
Let's go deal with that one up high.
Midpoint coming in A. On my target's tail. All aircraft, act at your own discretion.
Go, get him. Hub, maybe.
Losing escort. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. Out from in front of us.
Monkey can do this work. Allow me to educate you with numbers. And this here tonight, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Because... Oh, I care about that. Oh, hello. I gotta dodge.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
No,
Because
no, no,
kills
no,
are
no, 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 no.
self-reported.
Thank you. Okay, no, enough of that. Thank you.
Focus on destroying the target.
Ow.
Enemy on your ass. On my enemy's tail.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy
No
flying,
shit.
Mr. Murderer. Head to the next target. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Yeah, shush.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer. Multiple
All the
bandits
way up
inbound.
here.
We got bombers and support. All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Okay.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back. Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
She do.
Attack this.
Trigger again.
On fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Roof's up here. Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out. I'm on this.
No.
This is a
Thank
pretty
you.
nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Technically, she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Nah,
Wait.
you gotta put it all on Trigger. Chaff and flares are low.
Yeah, well, chaff and flares are made to be used, so...
targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Wilco, Madam McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was a tough luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Shut up. I'm killing things. Thank you.
Two targets remaining.
Would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick.
And
Guess
one.
Dan and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
One bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Where is he? Down low, up high, somewhere in between. Oh, he's stratosphere. Okay.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Going clean my ass!
There we go.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Yeah, hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB.
Pretty nice base down there, though.
Trigger's still with us.
Excuse me.
Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm.
Oh, do I now?
3,000 meters.
Let's see if I can crash on landing.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
No, we're not.
Bank left.
See? No, we're landing here. This is what I'm declaring to be the runway. It may or may not be the runway, but this is my runway, so... Here. My runway.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Okay then. Well, that was definitely good. This game is very addictive. I'm gonna cut it here, and thank you very much for watching.